welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know who I am, my name is David. I'm also known as the Tampa Bay Picker on all social platforms, and I go to garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, and sometimes stores online for items that I can then sell for profit for a living. In today's video, I'm just gonna showcase you guys some of the things that I was able to find and thrift over the last week or two. And there are some real bangers. I've been lucky the last few times that I've been going to the thrift stores to find some really good and profitable items. So let's go. All right guys, here are some of the items that I thrifted over the last, it was pretty much a week. I had to put it all in my living room, otherwise I cannot fit that stuff in my office because it's kind of full. So I'll give you guys a quick overview. Most of these items have been listed. There's two that have not been, and one that already sold that I will show you guys at the end. The first item that I have is this Juicy Couture Sugar and Spice. Yeah, Juicy Couture, don't know much about it, but it's a doggy couture. I saw it at the thrift store. I only paid $9 for this. I took a chance. I saw some listed. Yeah, that's how it looks like inside. I saw some listed online, and I guess it's fairly rare from what I could find online. And yeah, I paid $9 for it, and I listed this for $300 or best offer. It has some staining. I put that in my description, but I've seen some sell for $300, so I left it there, and hopefully I get a bite. One of the items I like to find new in the box is, of course, Dio printers. This is a Dio Labor Writer 450 Turbo. It is open box. I checked it, I opened it, it's new in the box, and I picked this up for $88. It was originally $180 at the thrift store, but it was half off, and I picked it up for $88, and that sold next day for $270 plus shipping. The next item that I picked up, and it's sold super quickly, is this Hydro Floss new generation flosser. It did not have a barcode, so yeah, I was intrigued. I looked it up, typed it into eBay, and to my surprise, there were only a few listed, but quite a few sold. And this item I picked up for $10, and it sold the same day for $100 plus shipping. Yeah, sometimes even if it does not have a barcode, I look them up anyhow, especially if they're new in box. And I mean, this one really surprised me that it sold for that much and within a few hours from me listing it. Then I picked up this Metler Toledo pharmaceutical scale. It is a Metler BD22. Yeah, I've worked in the pharmaceutical industry before, so I knew Metler from when I worked, and I know they're very desirable scales, but they need to be calibrated. So I picked that up at the same store that I picked up the flosser. I paid $5 for this, and right now it is listed on in my store for $200 with shipping. Nobody has bought it yet, but it will be just a matter of time. And then, as everybody can see, I have a bunch of toner. I'm gonna start out with this one. And I bought these all at the same thrift store. There were more, but they were priced more than market value. So I picked this up. This is the only one I have for the 654A, the HP LaserJet. And I paid $40 for it, and currently I have it listed for $200 plus shipping with best offer. If I get a good offer, I'll definitely accept that. Then the next cartridge I have is this LaserJet 55A. It's also sealed, as you guys can see. I also paid $40 for this one, and I currently have it listed for $110 plus shipping. in my store. Then I picked up 6 of these. These are all 80As, and they're all sealed. And I paid $30 a piece for those. And I currently have them listed at $80 plus shipping in my store. Yeah, there's some good sale through rate. It just will take a bit of time for me to sell them. I've sold these multiple times before HP LaserJet ink cartridges, so they definitely sell. And then last but not least, for the ink, at least cartridges, is this HP LaserJet 45A. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I paid $40 a piece, and I currently have them listed at $85 plus shipping in my store, eBay store. And yeah, it was funny when I was filling out my card, the ladies at the thrift store, they kept on whispering to the others, oh, this gentleman bought all of these. I'm like, if the opportunity is there, I'll definitely try and buy as much as I can. And I always say that, regular people will come and buy these, but they would not buy all of them at once. I spent close to $500 on these because I bought them all at once. So it definitely helps out a thrift store, like a small thrift store like the one that I went to get that much product at one time. And then there's something I picked up today, actually. Yeah, I went out thrifting. I usually don't, but I just felt like I could maybe find something. This was actually the only thing I found at 2 spots. It's a MNS Systems Integrated Home Technologies. The model number is DMC3-4. It really looks unassuming, and at first I didn't really was thinking about scanning this in, but then I did. It had a barcode. When I scanned it, there were none for sale and 2 sold, and I was amazed on how much these were going for. So just to make sure that the pricing was correct, I just typed out the name of the company, this MNS Systems, and typed in DMC3-4 into eBay and looked at what is available. And yeah, there were quite a few available and quite a few of them sold, and I just could not believe how much they were selling for. I paid $39.95 and I had a $10 coupon, so it was $29.95 plus tax. I think it came out to like $32. And there's prices for these, and I mean, it's just unbelievable. Between $500 to $950 for this item. Obviously, I listed it right away. It has not sold yet. That's how it looks like. It is actually white. It just has a film over the bag that is pink, but I could not believe my eyes. It's so unassuming. It looked so cheap to me, the box. But once I scanned it, I was just overjoyed on that. It has not sold yet, so I'll definitely cover this in one of my what solds. Then this next item that I picked up, I have not listed it yet, is it's called the Abdur 360. I guess it's just to work out your abs, your midsection. This rotates and then this moves like back and forth. It can be folded, so the shipping would not be bad. I paid $50 for it, and the list prices and sold prices are between $150 and $200 plus shipping. So it should be a good, nice return. Like I said, this folds down, the back folds down, and then these things can be just disassembled, so it should not be hard to list at all. Then another thing that I have not listed yet, but I picked up at the local estate sale, is this Florida Marlins hat. It is a Anko hat made in Bangladesh, but looking at it now, I think it's a kid's hat. I paid $3, and I think that should probably sell for $20 to $30. It's pretty cool. It probably is vintage, I'm not quite sure, but that has not been listed yet either. And then just to round off the things that I found, some good things over the last week or two is, and that I just pop it up here, I already shipped it, received positive feedback for it, is this iWalk 3.0 hands-free crutch. Yeah, I've sold that previously, another one of those, so I knew that this should be good money. I always comp them though. Previously it was, yeah, I sold it, and then I found another one. So this I picked up for 13 bucks and sold it for 70 plus shipping. And yeah, like I said, the shipped, I believe that sold, if not within 24 hours, then it was the next day. I've been hitting the thrift stores pretty hard lately, 3-4 times a week, and I've been definitely finding not quantity of stuff, but the quality of stuff is better. Higher average sales price. I've been definitely trying to change my business model to pick up higher sell-through items that will not just sit in my inventory forever, that sell quickly. I know I have some that are quite high and it will take that special buyer, like that AM FM radio or whatever that thing is, to get what I want. But it's definitely worth it because stuff like that sells quick. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.